Howdy there. This is my third video that I made now, and I guess I'm getting into a routine of every other day making a video, so we'll see how long that sticks. Anyways, I had like a specific thing that I wanted to talk about, and it was an anecdote from my life that I thought was really, I guess, pertinent. And I was thinking about the ways in which guilt and shame can affect our actions, which in turn can affect how things pan out. So anyway, the story. I usually work on my own cars. I usually own very old cars for that reason, because I kind of like fixing them and having the pride of owning something cool and old. So anyways, one of my cars is a 1991 Mazda Miata. This particular car has kind of been through a lot of abuse, some of it from me. I do like this car. I've done a bunch of repairs on it over the years. I've had it since I was like, I don't know, 20, so about 4 years now, maybe longer. I don't really remember. It's not important. Anyway, the stupid car kind of screwed up on me. It's got some kind of problem. It could be anything from rod knock to a misfire to Anyways, the car has issues. I am lazy and did not want to take care of it, and I had a different car that I was actually getting back on the road at the time. So I let the car sit, which was fine during the summer, but now that it's winter, there has been a problem recently. That problem has been with mold, because, old cars, sometimes fungi and other creatures like to find their way in and set up shop. So that's what happened with my car, and I avoided it once I realized, oh yeah, there's like a spot of mold on the seat. Once I noticed that, I kind of stopped looking at the car, stopped caring about the car for a long time, even though I love the hell out of this car. And I kind of realized recently I am avoiding this car because I am ashamed of the fact that I let this car grow mold in it. So I, made a mixture of ammonia and water and rubbing alcohol and sprayed the heck out of it and scrubbed it. So, it still smells disgusting, and I'm probably going to have to go in with, different cleaning implements and maintain this over the next few days, especially because it's, an outdoor car. It doesn't have the luxury of sitting in a garage. And it's during the rainy season, so it might be a little troublesome to get this car actually, free of this problem. So it is difficult. But I realized that actually tackling the problem was less difficult than it was to avoid the idea that I had let this happen and the shame and the guilt around that. And it's weird because it's such a small thing. It's I let mold grow in my car that, has been sitting there for 6 months. That's not a super big deal in the grand scheme of things, but it's weird how even sometimes small amounts of guilt and shame can worm their way into your life and really screw you up, because it can happen in larger ways than that. I've had times in my life where I've let stress or anxiety or other problems just get out of hand to the point where by the time I'm ready to ask for help, it's the problem is so blown out of proportion to what it should be. So anyways, that's kind of just an anecdote in my life that I thought was, pertinent and kind of interesting because it relates to a larger issue. Anyways, do you have any experiences with guilt and shame tripping you up, of feeling too embarrassed about the fact that you let a problem occur, that you forgot to actually tackle the problem and address it? How did that pan out for you? What techniques have you used to get past that guilt shame block in the past? Have they worked? Have they not worked? Yeah, I don't know. You tell me if anyone ends up watching this video. And since it seems like this has been the trend so far, if it's only me watching these videos in the future, I'm going to go back into my own comment section, comment something about it. I'll probably forget, not gonna lie. Okay, well, anyways, it's way too late. It's 1 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed, but that was my quick little 5-minute video, and I hope wherever you are that you are having a wonderful day or night.